Good morning, everyone. It is 3:45 in the morning. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a travel vlog for Hawaii. Our flight's at 7:30, and we have a 5.5 hour layover in Seattle. I'm just gonna get ready and then shove all my stuff into 3 different suitcases, and then we're gonna drive to the airport at 4:15 and we're gonna get on our flight. Since it was so early, there was really no one on the roads, but once we got to the airport, there were so many people. Luckily, we were able to unload and get to the Delta Lounge and spend some time before we walked to our terminal. About to board the plane! It was a full plane, but honestly, there wasn't much distractions. I just had a really good breakfast, and that's just a visual of our flight. We just finished our first flight, and we have a layover in Seattle, but get this, it's 4.5 hours. Actually, sorry, 5.5 hours, and we're only 1 hour in, so we'll see how this goes. The layover honestly wasn't too bad, and we had an amazing view from the Delta Lounge. Me and my mom also walked about 2 miles just around the airport, so we stayed busy. Sorry for the background noise, but we just finished our 5.5 hour layover, and now we're about to get on our plane to Hawaii. We are on the opposite side of the terminal than where we were sitting, so this is gonna be a long walk. Unfortunately, our plane was delayed 15 minutes, so we're getting on our second flight. It's supposed to be a 7-hour flight, so we'll see how we hold up. This is my view for the whole flight. I just read for about an hour, and then during the second hour, I got to have this amazing burger from Shake Shack. So good. I don't know why I was surprised by this, but it was negative 40 degrees outside, and that was how much time we had left. Since I was so bored, I closed the window and then I watched Avatar. It was really good. I haven't watched the Fire and Ash movie, and it was so good. Some tears were shed. But once I finished the movie, this was us about to land. It was honestly not a bad landing. And this is us once we got off the plane. Sorry if the plane's really loud, but we just landed and holy crap, it's beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a volcano up there. And apparently it erupted like 30 minutes ago. Not the longest flight I've ever been on, but heck, it felt like forever. So I ended up like passing out once we got in the car, but we got to our hotel room, so that's it for travel day.